my next project. So I've got this 1999 Chinese-made SQUIER Affinity Strat. What I think I might do is mod this guitar. Hello good people, welcome to the channel. Today we're going to have a little mess around with the project Strat I've been working on. So the other day I told you I bought a pickguard for it with two humbucking cutouts. I paid £12.50 I believe for that. I'll put a link in the description below. So it's a torque guard. I'll actually take it out of the packaging now. This is a Vanson Pickguard. I've had these before and they're always a decent fit, well made. It's a 3-ply pickguard and it's quite well shielded on the back. A lot of the times you only get just a little bit around there, but it goes around the pickups as well. So yeah, that's going to go there obviously. And now the big reveal on pickups. These are advertised on eBay, various names, Warman, all sorts of different brand names, and they vary a lot. The Warman ones are around £33 a pair, but I've bought some ones that were also Vanson, but they come from China. It took a week to deliver. These were £12.70 for the two, which are exactly the same. So I've ordered a pair of humbucking size P90 pickups. So yeah. The wiring on the back has just got the hot on the ground. The black one, just for my personal reference looking back on this, is the bridge. The red one is the neck pickup. I just tested them on the multimeter and that is coming out about 8k ohms. That one's coming out about 7.8k ohms. So yeah, they should sound pretty decent. Hoping they fit in this pickguard pretty well. They may need a little bit of shaving off, so that's something we're going to have to work on. Yeah, they're going to need a bit of grinding down with the Dremel there. I won't be doing it today, but yeah, I'm just going to sort of go through a few things today. I really want to take a look under that pickguard, so it should look something along the lines of that. Two P90 pickups. So we move them out of the way. Again, I'll put a link to the description to them below. They come with all the screws and springs, so I'll keep them out of the way for now. I'll move this pickguard. I did a little recording earlier, playing this to a backing track. I'm mainly just sort of, you know, I've done videos on these before, SQUIER Affinity Strats, so you sort of get a general idea of what they sound like. So I'll play to a backing track. I'm just going to play on the bridge position, and I'll play that towards the end of the video, so for future reference you know what this sounded like stock. My main pickup when I'm playing is the bridge, so I've just sort of recorded that. So what I'm going to do with this Strat now is I'm going to take the strings off. I'm probably going to take the neck off because I've got another Strat knocking around a classic vibe that I want to see if that neck will fit this. So yeah, I'm going to take this off for now. Then I'm going to take this pickguard off. I'm going to have a little look underneath that, see what pots we've got to play with. These are the Chinese-made Affinity Strat, and they generally have full-size pots. So for the start of the build, I may just use the pots out of this. I've got a 3-way switch that I'm going to put in here. At the minute it's got a 5-way, so that'll be going on the new pickguard. So just for now, I'm just going to take it all apart, have a quick look inside, see what we've got to work with, and we'll take it from there. So a little tip for you, when you're taking the old strings off a Strat, if they ever get stuck in the ferrules, get one of the thicker strings and just poke it through. It should help you get it out. One. There you go, see, makes it a lot easier. Right, so let's get this pickguard off, see what we got underneath. Okay, so let's have a little look on the underside. So I'm going to take this off so I don't need the output jack. I've got a new one to put on there. I've got a switchcraft one. This is of a Mustang project that I did. I just need to get that little wire off, but that's going to be getting swapped over, so I'll ditch that. So first thing I've noticed straight off, the wiring is a bit measly. It's not the best, so I think I'll have to completely replace the wiring. Screw, don't want to play ball. Let's get a screwdriver on that one. Come here now. So this has been rounded off a bit and going in at a bit of an angle. Definitely been taken apart at some point. So I won't be reusing that screw, that's for sure. Right. Yeah. Somebody's had fun under there before. Wrapped together with electrical tape. I don't know. Soldered in there. Must have been to stop it catching on the guitar jack, so get rid of that. Right, so the grounding wire, let's leave that for now. So this is the stock Affinity pickguard, so they come with 3 ceramic pickups. Like I said, they come with full size pots. These are 500k, so yeah, I may reuse them actually. They don't look like too bad of pots. This I'm going to replace. I'm going to do it on the cheap as usual, so I'm not too worried about this sort of stuff. The cap, I want to get an orange cap. I'll replace that for a better one. The pots are pretty decent. I've got a 3-way selector switch to put in, so that'll be going. But yeah, that wiring is wafer thin, so I won't be reusing that. So that'll be going. I've also noticed there's no cavity shielding, so I've got some paint. I'll paint all the inside of that. I may do that today because it takes a couple of days to dry properly. So what I might do now actually is take the back off, get this ground wire out, and one of the claw screws poking through there, so take the back off as well while we got it all open. So that's the grounded wire, snip that off. So we are separated. Yeah, so a bit of a close-up of that one. Yeah, these early Chinese ones always had full-size pots, so 500k. Shouldn't really be using 500ks. Ideally on a single core you want 250s. But yeah, there you go. So won't be using that again on here. I'll put the line up with this pickguard, see how we're doing. Okay. So yeah, that looks pretty sweet. I need a little bit of a trim around the neck maybe. No, I think we're good. I think we're pretty good there. So the holes line up pretty damn good actually. I do like these Vanson pickguards. So there's extra holes on this pickguard, so I've got to put an extra one in there, there and there. That one I can't see. Back at that. Yeah, that one's missing a bit, so I've got to drill another hole there, that's not a problem. Right, neck. Now, I don't want to take this one apart yet because I want to review it. This is a classic vibe. And somebody's sanded the neck down, taking the varnish off this. So what I want to do with this is smooth it back off. Give you a little look. Good view, because I prefer the vintage style tuners, and these have got different size holes where the tuners go. This has got the small headstock as well. So I really want this neck on this guitar. This is the newer classic vibe with a perloid dot inlays. It's got the bone nut, narrow tool frets and Indian laurel fingerboard. So I really want this neck to go on. So what I'll have to do, when I finish doing a review of this, I'll take this neck off and line it up, so make sure they fit. Also, I want these SQUIER bent saddles to go on that bridge. I'll probably just swap the whole bridge over. Yeah, so what I'll do today is I've got some cavity paint. So what I think I'll do is I will actually take that claw out, because that hole's poking through. I may reseat this a different way, because it seems to be popping through the other side, which ain't good. Right, take those off. Get them out of the way. Flip it back over. And then this cavity paint, which hopefully is okay, it's been sitting a little while. This is basically graphite paint. You can pick these up on eBay. Just look for cavity shielding paint, and then you go around, give everything a good coating. But this takes a good day or so to cure, so I'm just going to give everything a good go. And don't forget to go high up as well, all up the sides. Doesn't matter if I get it over the top bit just there, if it's close, because the pickguard's going to be covering that anyway. But I'm going to give it a good coat. I'll probably give it 2 or 3 coats, if I'm honest. It goes on well. A little goes a long way, as they say. Again, on the sides. Right, so I'm going to crack on, do all that, and I'll be back. Okay, so that's the first coat done. I'll give you a little close up. And there you go, that's the first coat done. So I'll let that dry for a couple of hours, and then I'll give it another coat. See how it looks then, and that should be enough, to be honest, and then we'll let that fully cure overnight. So what I'm going to do now is take this neck off. I just want to have a little look inside the neck pocket and what have you. So while I'm taking this off, I'll play a backing track which was with this guitar on the bridge position, so enjoy. so we got the neck off. If my eyesight serves me well, I do believe the stamp on the body is a September the 29th, 1999, and the stamp on the neck is September the 10th. Can't see the year there. I presume it's 99. It's the same style stamp, so that should be the original body. CY99, so it's crafted in China, and it's a 1999. So that's the original body for the neck. So the main reason I want to get rid of this neck, again, is the tuners. Modern style tuners have 8mm holes. The vintage style tuners, which are the ones with the little holes down the middle, they're 8mm. So if I wanted to put them onto a modern neck, it involves having to pack out the holes, so I don't want to mess around with all that. I think it'd be better to have a smaller headstock anyway. So also, this has got a plastic nut. The classic vibe has got the bone nut, so it just makes sense to swap it all over. So in terms of this build, I need to review that next so I can strip it for parts. I want to put the bridge, the neck on this. I need to let that dry for a couple of days. I need to order some more cable because this stuff is just, yeah, you can see how wafer thin that is. That's no good for nothing. So I need to get another cap. I need to order an orange cap. I've got the three-way switch. I'm going to use these pots, pickups, put all that into there, solder it all in. Again, swap the bridge saddles over. I may just change the whole bridge. I'm going to also order a custom decal which will go onto that guitar. I'll also paint the headstock on that Dakota red, or get a close match to it as I can. I've got a feeling it's pretty much the same colour as the Volkswagen Tornado red, so yeah, I'll try and get a good match on that. Order the decal, get the headstock done, get all this wired in. It's come along nicely. If you enjoyed today's video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel so you can stay up to that in this series, and thank you all for watching. See you all soon. Peace.